Did you know that Naughty Dog, the acclaimed studio behind The Last of Us, has ceased the development of The Last of Us Online? Yes, you heard it right, folks. In a surprising turn of events, Naughty Dog announced that they have decided to stop the development of The Last of Us Online, their ambitious multiplayer project set in a post-apocalyptic universe. But why, you ask? Well, it turns out that the project had grown so large that it would have required Naughty Dog to dedicate all its resources to support it for many years. Picture this, a studio renowned for its narrative-driven single-player games, now pouring all its energy into a massive multiplayer project. Quite a shift, don't you think? This decision was not an easy one. The studio was faced with a choice: become a purely service game studio, or continue to focus on the single-player narrative games that defined Naughty Dog's legacy. After a lot of introspection, they chose the latter, deciding to stick to their roots and continue creating the single-player games we've all come to love. So there you have it, The Last of Us. Online's development has come to an end, but Naughty Dog's legacy lives on. Stay tuned for what's to come. The Last of Us Online had a journey as complicated as the post-apocalyptic world it was set in. The initial plans for this game were ambitious, aiming to expand the universe of The Last of Us Part 2 into the realm of multiplayer online gaming. Envisioned as an extension of the factions mode from the first installment, The Last of Us Online was intended to offer players a new way to experience the gritty, survival-focused world of the series. The spark of this idea was ignited while Naughty Dog was still knee-deep in the development of The Last of Us Part 2. As the team's vision for the online game became clearer, they decided to spin it off into a standalone project. This allowed them to focus on the release of The Last of Us Part 2's single-player campaign, which was met with critical acclaim upon its release in 2020. The start of the new year saw Naughty Dog releasing new concept art for The Last of Us Online, promising fans more details about the game later in the year. However, by May, the studio announced delays due to development problems. Reports began to circulate about the difficulties Naughty Dog was facing, hinting at the challenges that lay ahead. Then, in October, the studio made the tough decision to let go of 25 employees from various departments. This move, largely seen as a result of the project's stagnation, was a clear indication of the significant hurdles Naughty Dog was encountering. Despite the excitement surrounding the project and the potential it held to expand the world of The Last of Us, these challenges proved too great. The complexities in bringing The Last of Us Online to life, coupled with the studio's desire to maintain its focus on creating single-player experiences, ultimately led to its downfall. While the cancellation of The Last of Us Online is a disappointment, the future of Naughty Dog still holds promise. The studio has expressed its commitment to continue creating single-player narrative games, a genre that has defined its legacy. This decision reflects Naughty Dog's dedication to quality storytelling, immersive gameplay, and unforgettable characters, elements that have earned them a place in the hearts of gamers worldwide. The journey of The Last of Us Online has not been in vain. The developments and investments in technology made during the project will be invaluable for future games. These advancements will help Naughty Dog push the boundaries of what's possible in their upcoming projects, enhancing gameplay mechanics, graphics, and overall player experience. Naughty Dog has also announced that they currently have more than one ambitious single-player game in development. While details are scarce, the anticipation is high. Given the studio's reputation for delivering gripping narratives and innovative gameplay, there's a lot to look forward to. So as we bid farewell to The Last of Us Online, we can look forward to what Naughty Dog has in store for us in the years to come. The end of one journey marks the beginning of another, and we can't wait to see where Naughty Dog takes us next.